Before I begin today's video, if you guys are interested in advancing on your spiritual journeys, I highly recommend my Become a Love Magnet course. The information is going to be down below. But let's jump in. Hey everyone, and welcome back to Kaylin Bowman. Be fiercely authentic, live your truth. So today I wanted to quickly discuss why it is so important that we let go of our story. All right, and what I mean by our story is that we've all had something that has happened to us that has sort of shaped us into who we are today. And oftentimes that story is painful, right? So maybe that story is trauma. Maybe that story is a really bad breakup. Maybe that story is a health issue, a major health issue. Whatever it is, while these experiences do shape us, if we continue to carry this story year after year after year, what happens is it becomes our identity. And it becomes very difficult to change when our story, which is just an accumulation of thought, a memory essentially, when that becomes part of our identity. Because once something has become our identity, it means that we're living from that emotional state. So the old story that we use to define us has now become the state in which we function in our present moment, which means that the past is going to look very familiar to the future. Because as we know, our thoughts and our emotions are what create our future. So if we are stuck in an identity from our past, a painful story of our past, which again, these experiences, they do shape us and they do have a place on our path. But holding on to them is only holding on to something that's limiting you. Take the lesson, right? Take the experience, take the lesson, move forward. Who do you want to be now? You know, oftentimes when we say things like, I can't do that, or that's not possible, the only reason why we're thinking that way is because we're living from the old story. So if the identity that we created from that painful story believes that that's not possible, or that we can't do that, or we can't accomplish something, then that's what we're going to believe. And that's what we're going to carry forward. So this video today is giving you permission to let go of the story. You are not your past, and while your past had significance for you and your growth, it's not who you are now. And what's great about this vast universe that we live in is we get to decide who we want to be, where we want to go, and what we want to do. We get to set the limits. You deserve to live a life that is far beyond the identity based on your painful story. So I encourage you, after you watch this video, to sit down and to think about what story have you been reluctant to let go of? And are you willing to let go of that story? Are you willing to let go of that identity? And in addition to that, who are you now going to be? Right? Because if you're stepping out of an old version of yourself, that means that you're going to step into someone new. So who is that going to be? If you already know who that is, definitely leave a comment down below and let everyone know. Start declaring your new story, your new personal identity. All right, guys, so I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, be sure to give me a thumbs up. Go down below, subscribe, hit the bell to get my notifications. If you guys are interested in my online courses or guided meditations, the information is going to be down below. And don't forget to give me a follow on Instagram to stay updated on new content. All right, I'll see you guys very soon. Bye.